you live in a reality that feels solid, real. But what if the very fabric of existence is an illusion? What if the start of our universe wasn't a bang, but a glitch, a smash, or even a computer booting up? The Big Bang is the story we're told, but it leaves enormous, terrifying gaps. Today, we're not just exploring the science. We're plunging into the most extreme, mind-bending origin theories that physicists and philosophers are seriously debating. Is there a higher intelligence observing us? Are we their creation? Is it God? This is the story of how existence itself might be an illusion or a dream. Get ready to question everything, because we're counting down 6 ways our universe might have truly begun. Theory 1. The Big Bang, the flawed masterpiece. Let's start with the standard model, the Big Bang theory. 13.8 billion years ago, all matter and energy sprang from an infinitely hot, dense singularity, and space has been expanding ever since. Evidence is overwhelming. The expanding galaxies, the abundance of light elements, and that faint echo of the baby universe, the cosmic microwave background. But the Big Bang has a problem. It can't explain its own beginning. It describes the evolution of the universe, but not the origin. It assumes the starting point, the singularity. And that gap is exactly where our reality gets very, very strange. If the unknown fascinates you as much as it does us, hit subscribe and join the hunt for answers. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell to join us on the next boundary of human knowledge. Theory 2. The quantum jump, something from nothing. To fill that gap, we turn to the rules that govern the very smallest things. Quantum physics. At the subatomic level, nothing is certain. Empty space isn't empty. It's a seething, chaotic sea of energy, where virtual particles constantly pop into and out of existence. The theory of nothing, popularized by physicists like Lawrence Krauss, suggests the entire universe could be the ultimate quantum fluctuation. Since gravity is a negative energy, it attracts and binds, and matter is positive energy, the total energy of the entire universe could mathematically be 0. This allows the universe to spontaneously bubble into existence from the quantum vacuum without violating the laws of physics. Because mathematically, nothing might be the most stable state of all. Quantum mechanics says, if something is not observed, it simply does not exist. So, in that way, the consciousness is the universe's essential property, acting on a quantum scale ever since. It could be like before we are born or develop our consciousness, and when we die, it's all black, there is nothing there. The universe, in this view, is the greatest free lunch of all time. It created itself from literally nothing, following the rules of quantum mechanics. Theory 3. Brain collision, the big splat. But what if the Big Bang wasn't an explosion from a single point, but a cosmic collision? Enter the ekpyrotic or brain collision model, derived from string theory. Imagine our entire 3-dimensional universe is just a flat cosmic membrane, a brain floating in an unseen higher dimensional space called the bulk. The theory suggests that our universe began when our brain smashed into another parallel brain. The sheer kinetic energy of that big splat collision was converted into all the heat, matter, and energy we see today. The collision creates the hot, dense state, and then the brains bounce apart. This cyclical model means our universe might just be one iteration in an infinite series of cosmic smashes. No singularity needed, just a catastrophic, yet beautiful, cosmic car crash. If that's true, there could be other universes floating next to ours, waiting to collide again. The scary fact is that we could not predict it in any way. Theory 4. The multiverse, the infinite eternal foam. If brains and collisions sound complicated, let's simplify the question of why. Why are the physical laws so perfectly tuned for stars, planets, and life? The answer for many physicists is the multiverse. Quantum physics tells us particles can exist in many states at once, until we look. What if entire universes behave the same way? In the multiverse, Every possible outcome, every decision, every timeline exists somewhere. A place where dinosaurs still roam, another where humans never evolved, another where you're watching this video again. The multiverse stems from the idea of eternal inflation, which suggests inflation, the super-fast expansion after the Big Bang, never stopped everywhere. It's an infinite process, constantly spitting out new bubble universes. Every bubble has different properties, stronger gravity, no electrons, perhaps even a different number of dimensions. The reason our universe is perfect for life is simple. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here to observe it. We are in the lucky bubble. The multiverse doesn't explain our origin. It just says our Big Bang wasn't special. It was statistically inevitable. Theory 5. Earth inside a black hole, the cosmic trap. Let's take the single most mind-blowing idea yet, the black hole cosmology. What if our entire universe, from the farthest stars to the planet you're sitting on, is trapped inside a black hole that exists in another, larger universe? This theory proposes that the singularity at the heart of a black hole isn't a dead end. Instead, it's a one-way portal, a kind of cosmic birth canal that spawns a new baby universe. Our Big Bang, in this view, was just the formation of a singularity, the moment we passed the event horizon of our parent black hole. From our perspective inside this black hole universe, it would look exactly like our own, expanding, full of galaxies, and following the rules of physics. It solves the Big Bang singularity problem by making it the result of a previous cosmic event. It's a universe nested inside a universe forever. Theory 6. The simulation hypothesis, the ultimate glitch. Now let's step beyond physics and into philosophy and computation. This is the ultimate clickbait theory because it challenges the very nature of being. The simulation hypothesis. If a sufficiently advanced civilization, our future descendants, or aliens, achieves immense computing power, they could create highly detailed ancestor simulations, worlds virtually indistinguishable from their own. The logic is terrifyingly simple. If civilizations can create these simulations, and if they create enough of them, then the number of simulated beings would far outweigh the number of base reality beings. Therefore, statistically, it is overwhelmingly likely you are living in a simulation right now. This would mean the Big Bang was simply the moment the simulation was initialized, the initial parameters were set, and the code began to run. Our laws of physics are just the code's rules. Artificial intelligence is evolving tremendously. Are we heading towards the origin, ending the life cycle? The Big Bang gave us a start date, but these radical theories, from quantum jumps out of nothing, to collisions of brains, to a universe trapped inside a black hole, or even a universe running on a computer, prove one thing. The final word on reality is nowhere close to being written. The true origin of our cosmos is the single greatest mystery remaining. It forces us to confront the fact that our everyday reality might be the ultimate illusion. Which theory do you think is the most plausible? Let us know in the comments below.